Ladies and gentlemen, what's happening? Oh, I'm sorry. That ain't my regular sign in. It's yo! Welcome to the Sipp City Podcast. We back up in this motherfucker, man. What y'all doing with it? We sitting out here with the co-host, Mr. T-E-Z.
You.
Mr. D. White.
You know I'm in the build.
And we got a special guest on the show again, you know what I'm saying? We got KidRay.solo. That's his IG name. What up, cuz?
Yo, what it do?
That's another member of the FOE family down here, Jackson, Mississippi, man. These boys putting out some nice music, man. Y'all gotta, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all gotta fuck with them, man. You know what I'm saying? I like to, you know what I'm saying, include their videos and their music and shit in on the podcast, you know. But, man, we out this motherfucker. So, we was talking about something right before we got on the show or whatever. We were just talking about how motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, get a little bit over the top of this intoxication thing and they want to kind of jump bad.
Having that bottle.
They want to jump bad, right?
Mm-hmm. Let me talk to
What
y'all.
y'all-
See this shit? This shit here. They talk about all the drugs in the world,
Yeah.
but this shit here will make your body not obey your mind. Your mind know you need to stop,
But it just
but
won't
this
let-
shit here say keep going.
No. Just keep drinking.
Turn you into Superman like a mother.
Yeah, man. Look.
Yeah, that
They
bottle.
call that shit what they call that shit, that joy juice?
Liquid courage.
That liquid courage around this motherfucker.
I seen a nigga fighting himself on that oil.
Wait a minute. Wait, you gotta go deep on that. Fight himself.
Man, this nigga, let's say, friends, I'm the drunk motherfucker. I'm that nigga.
Yeah.
I try to fight you. I'm just drunk, just picking a fight with you. You walk away. I'm on. I say fuck that. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I'll kick your motherfucking head. You drunk. Walk away.
Yeah.
You motherfucker, what you looking at? I'll whoop your ass. You drunk. You walk away.
Yeah.
Fuck all these niggas. I don't give a fuck. Fight his ass. Like, who you talking to? Like,
He just fight.
who you talking to? He talking about he just swinging, fighting, and cussing. I'm like, man, that oil, man. That
Drunk
oil.
niggas funny as shit. Though. I ain't
That
gonna lie.
oil, man.
I'm telling you. Yeah.
That drunk niggas is funny as a motherfucker, nigga. Especially
I ain't never seen that beer. That beer, I done seen people drunk on that beer, and they be a little bit more calmer. But that liquor,
yeah.
oh, man, you can't calm that motherfucker down. If that motherfucker over the top, if you reach your limit and you go past that motherfucker on that liquor, it's going to automatically be a bad night.
Flip.
Automatic.
Well, no, I ain't gonna say automatically, man.
Automatic. It might start off, it might get good,
Yeah.
but how it's going to end,
Not
was
gonna
it
be good.
end that night or in the morning?
Not gonna end well.
How many times you said how many times did you get fucked up? How many times did you get just so fucked up that you was like, man, ain't no way I'm drinking again?
I got fucked up one time, bro. That was at Freelon. At Freelon, I was just chilling with y'all boys. Y'all left me with me and Jareer. I'm talking about, I don't know if I mixed clear and brown up,
Yeah.
but man,
Disaster.
it was over with for me. I don't know how I drove to I don't know how I get home, but I did. I drove. I'm talking about, I was in the car slumped over. I throw up in my car everywhere.
You just don't remember how
I
you
don't
did.
remember.
Yeah.
And
And see, a
all
lot
I
of people.
remember was about Jareer car stop, and I would follow him home because he knew I was fucked up.
Oh wow.
I'm like, and this man car stop. I'm
I'ma
like,
tell you.
man, I ain't got nothing I can do about it. I can't help the man. So I'm like, man, I gotta go to the house, bro, because it was over with for me. That's the last time I got that messed up, and I know better now. You know what I'm saying? I know better now.
So what you know better, you do better.
I know better.
And most shit jumps out. Why you think it be so much shit that jump off at the clubs?
Because people be drunk, don't know how to handle their liquor.
I threw a party, like I had to start throwing parties. You could time that shit. You see the alcohol consumption.
Yep.
You see the alcohol consumption, like, oh, okay.
It's coming.
Because this how you know.
Yeah.
If you pay attention, you go to the club and you hear one song, it's okay. But if you stay in that club long enough and you hear that same song again, that all of a sudden, the motherfuckers in there wide open. And that just that liquor and hitting that song sound 10 times better.
Nah, I'm gonna tell y'all some cold shit. Now this is when you know some funny ass shit going down, nigga. When you in the old folk club, this is what I call an old folk club. When you gotta be in your square toe steppers.
Right.
And all of a sudden you hear a motherfucker OG and that motherfucker holler. Well, come on with it then, Sam. I'll mess around here and cut you 2 shit to shout, nigga. It's time to go. These niggas out here finna have a knife fight. Niggas going to the pistols.
They
I
doing
ain't never heard that one before.
Man, cause you gotta go fuck with them old school niggas to be sitting around, them motherfuckers be sitting under shade trees just and drink coolers of beer. And then out there want to fight each other. Next day, you know, all of them sleep under the damn shade tree on the ground.
Now, all our true Sipp City podcast fans know we had a incident on the podcast where a little liquor was just consumed too much.
Came into play.
And the person, you know what I'm saying, he was angry. And that's okay because that person has been angry before. But that liquor made him 10 times more angry. What that liquor do, it add on to whatever you got going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you like a bitch and you see her, you gonna like her 10 times more when you on that oil. If you mad at that hoe, that hoe better get out your way when she drunk. I mean when you drunk. Cause ain't no telling what gonna come out your mouth.
Yeah, I had a bro tell me that one time. She was like, you know, why you drink so much? Won't you slow down? I told her, I said, look, I was drunk when I met you.
Well, goddamn.
And I said, hell, if I wasn't drinking, I probably wouldn't have said a goddamn thing to you.
So what you say is the liquor give you the courage to go up and spit your game.
I'm going to say what I'm going to say.
That little push, like, come on, hey.
On God, that liquor. That's one thing about me. That liquor make it, you know what I'm saying, make it loosen up a little bit. Like,
Oh yeah, get you loose as a goose, as they say now.
But the thing about it is, now I'm going to tell you, you got to have a stopping point. You see, y'all guys, y'all drinking. I got my beer. Because
it's a weekday.
it's a weekday, but I know I've tried to turn over a new leaf in my life.
Only reason I'm drinking because I ain't got to work in the morning.
All right.
But
And that's how you know you getting older and maturing. Your reason for drinking be just because I ain't got to work in the bar. Ain't no special occasion. Nothing. Fuck it. It's just
a celebration.
I ain't got to work in the morning. Fuck them white folk. I'm not getting on that clock tomorrow.
Hey, they did text me trying to get me to come in. Like, I got my son, bro. All day I got it. Don't text me no more.
Oh my God! But and that's a whole nother subject of why it's so difficult to call out at a job.
Right.
Is it really difficult to call out a job, or do you make it difficult trying to think of excuses
Man,
why to call
I
out?
just be waiting to the last minute. God,
They think you lying, though.
God.
Well, of course.
It's hard because on the flip side, let's say you really, on the flip side, you want to go to work on the slick, but today just ain't the day.
Yeah.
Let me get this one.
Yeah.
And they might not understand.
Yeah.
So it's like, man.
So let me ask y'all this. I'm gonna start with you, Tez, and then I'm gonna work my way around. What is the craziest motherfucking thing you done called in for? Like, what was the craziest thing you said to call out of work?
Oh man, shit.
How many people you done killed?
You name it. Probably the craziest that I ever said. Shit, you probably named it. I done did it. Probably to the effect that I was in Mexico or something. I got stuck and couldn't get back across the border. I did use that one time.
Really?
Yeah.
And they believe that shit.
They ain't no way they believe that shit.
believe that
Cause I don't believe that shit sitting here now.
I was across the border.
I see why you were scared then.
It wasn't in Mexico though.
Kid Ray, what's your craziest reason for calling out? Oh, what's the craziest thing you done said to call out?
Well, I don't know. I really don't call out. For me, I'm gonna go get my money. But I did call out the Sunday just passed. I called out.
I really don't
just
call
called
out.
I called out.
But I called out 2 days ago.
I really called out because the game was on. Cowboy game was coming on. I was gonna be at work.
Yeah.
And then I had to work the night. I just got a second job. I'm gonna have to work the night shift that night. I'm like, man, either I'm gonna go to work the day shift, miss the game, But shit, I really just told them, man, I gotta go to my new job earlier than I need to.
Yeah.
So they like, you good. I'm like, I bet. So that's really what I said. It really because I wanted to watch the game.
Okay.
I really want to watch the game. That's really about it.
D.
I don't call out.
Shit, I called out to go to the motherfucking game.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yes, sir.
Football
I said, listen, I'm gonna work this, but I set it up to where it was good. I said, okay, bam, I'm off Friday and Saturday. I said, listen, I'll work Saturday, but then Monday, no sir.
No sir.
No, sir. I'm going to the game. And the fucked up part about it, I called off work, go way to the game, and we got our ass whooped.
Yeah.
Now that's horrible.
So that shit was, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I could have just went to work, watched that shit at the crib.
What's yours?
Well, what's the wildest thing I done said to like call off work?
Yeah.
No, man. When I was at a different type of job, let me get that if you don't mind. And it honestly, this was some crazy shit, but it was actually the truth. Man, I had fucking hemorrhoids, and my goddamn hemorrhoids flared up, and goddamn, cause that shit that was hurting. I couldn't even sit down. I had to lay on my stomach. You hear me?
I remember that, and I couldn't understand what the hell was going on because everybody in the house had hemorrhoid problems. And I thought hemorrhoids was fucking contagious. I ain't never had hemorrhoids. I'm like, what the fuck going on? Y'all stay the fuck around me, around me with these goddamn hemorrhoids.
Man.
You know?
Nigga, I'm telling you, when you mess around that kitchen goddamn hemorrhoids,
Man, I caught one. I
like a bitch around.
Man, I caught one. I got one of them motherfuckers. One time I was in Afghanistan. I don't know what the fuck had happened. I went to the motherfucking doctor. We got a little, what we call it, you know what I'm saying, the sick call. That's what we call it. Man, I said, and I felt so fucked up explaining this shit. Cause he asked me.
It's hard shit to explain.
He like, so what you in for today? I said, man, I know this shit ain't gonna sound right, but my ass hurt. I said, he said, what you mean? I said, man, he was like, just say it. I said, bro. At that point, you gotta put your pride to the side as a man, you feel me? Because this another man doctor I'm talking to now. I'm talking to a man.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, listen. My asshole hurt.
Nigga, did you drop your hand like
that?
Is you consuming with another dude, or you got hemorrhoids?
Man, that's what he said. He said, that's what he said. He said, you got hemorrhoids, so I'm asking you where does it hurt at because it's different type.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He said, is it external?
Yeah, or
internal? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this shit hurt. You know what I'm saying? I can't even, like, the shit hurt so bad, it's fucking me up. I'm laying down, I gotta lay down like that. Then I actually had to take a shit.
That's the
And that
worst
shit,
part.
man, I had to take a shit. Now like, hell no.
That
I gotta go
feel
to
like
a doctor.
razor blades coming out
I gotta
your
go to a
ass,
doctor.
nigga.
This shit here is
Man,
terrible.
I'm gonna tell you what.
And he gave me a little thing. He said, this is why it happened. And this is what you need to do to keep this shit from happening again. And I swear, I don't eat no spicy shit, none of that bullshit.
No screening.
No straining, anything. It's a whole bunch of shit that can cause it.
I thank God I ain't never had no hemorrhoids.
Me either.
But
That's what I'm trying to see. Like, you told me about that first time.
Yeah.
You told me about when you had it, when we was at the hotel. Like, this shit horrible.
That shit terrible, nigga.
Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, y'all need to clarify this shit. You told me about your hemorrhoids at the hotel.
Bruh.
Now, that just don't sound right, so.
No, I was working at the hotel.
Shit, no, man. Like, I'm telling you, them motherfuckers come out like, I had the external hemorrhoid. And, man, my shit look like the little cube out of motherfucking ass. Nigga, I'm talking about look like a motherfucker had a thumb hitchhiking out my ass. Them bitch was out so far.
Oh, my God.
I was like, God damn. But see, like, you be sitting in that motherfucker cuz, and it be like, whoo. Then finally, you said, fuck, you can't sit on now, ass, cheek. Like, nigga,
crazy.
I swear to God, bro, like, my shit was so bad one time, bro, I had to get that little donut them pregnant women sit on, bro. I like, for real. My shit was fucked up.
Bad boys, too. With
Yeah. When he got shot in the ass, I had to get one of them goddamn donuts. I got one at the house right now.
I'm going to tell you something, man. I'm glad I never had to deal with it. And another thing people say is really, really painful. When my partner, kidney stone.
Yeah, I ain't never had no kidney
So
stone.
he had to pass a fucking kidney stone. And I'm thinking he talking about like a big ass motherfucker stone you trying to piss out or something. But he say that shit is small as fuck.
Real small, they can pick them out.
And it's just amazing that something that small can create that much discomfort.
Look at the small places it's in.
Right.
That shit, listen. That's how I knew what you were talking about, 'cause I was gonna say the same shit, 'cause it was a nigga that I was with in Afghanistan. It was a nigga and a female I was with, got them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about the pain I was in, them motherfuckers. I remember my partner, he was trying to pee, he was like, I'm like hollering. I said, hell no. I was talking about like, yeah, the kidney stone. He trying to piss that motherfucker out.
Yeah.
It had to come out in your piss.
Yeah, 2 weekends in a row, you went out there to see the Cowboys, and then you come back. Then the next weekend we went.
Nigga, did you just segue topics? Did you just segue topics?
Let that man speak his piece, man.
I'm just saying.
I'm just asking. Go ahead.
Went out there and had a ball out. The reason why I was saying that because you talking about how old boy was hollering, and you had got drunk and went on the floor, and they say you was sounding like a hyena out there on the floor hollering.
No, that's the difference. I was snoring, nigga.
What you snoring?
Then look, this man, he don't get on no sofa. He go to bed. He go to sleep on the floor.
Nigga, I told you.
Hardwood floor.
Shit.
That man said something about your back fucked up, man.
Hey, look, bro. Sometimes I gotta sleep on hard shit, like hard surfaces, because like if I sleep on something too soft, bro, I can't sleep. That shit'll fuck with my back. Well, I keep y'all nigga get old, nigga. Like for real, like that shit fucks with my back.
You can't sleep on no sleep match or something.
No, hell no, nigga. You gotta give me a hard surface. Like, and nigga, and I ain't gonna lie. I remember when I went to sleep because I was watching another podcast on YouTube, and man, I interlaced my fingers behind my head, and I said, well, I'm gonna watch this. Then next thing they know, they was like, shit, cuz we thought you were dying. Like, for real, we just knew your throat was gonna be sore, so we started posting water down your throat.
I didn't see
It was
nothing.
tough.
I was through. Shout out to my boy Mun, man. Mun.
Happy birthday once again, bro.
my partner Ed Wadowski. We went out there, we had a ball. Shout out to Club Park Avenue.
Yeah, that's a nice little spot out there
Big.
in D-time.
One of the biggest clubs I ever stepped in my life. Big. And it was nice. It was really nice.
Shit.
For sure.
Now, Sipp City Podcast subscribers and fans, y'all know these niggas got money. I don't even deserve to sit at, like, that's why I enjoy being on this show, because it's like I'm honored to be at the table with these two gentlemen.
I do not have money. I just have a nice job and no kids. Okay? That's a difference.
It's an honor to be at the table with these two rich
I got
niggas.
2 teenagers. I'm broke as fuck. Motherfucker ain't got teenagers, don't know how expensive that is. You can't even talk to me. Yeah, I got one graduating. I know I don't look like it, ladies.
A lie.
Shit, nigga, you wish you were this motherfucker handsome.
Why you put the hat in front of the camera?
So he had to cock that motherfucker to the
That
right.
motherfucker get me H2
He
like
had to cock that
motherfucker,
motherfucker to the right. Yes, sir.
Shit, boy, y'all act crazy.
Man, these folks don't know nothing about TEZ, man.
Shit.
These folks don't know nothing. Where you from? Tell these folks where you from.
Go say, I like how you say that shit. Say it again. Say where you from.
What, we talking about P-Town, nigga?
Yeah, nigga, no, nigga, you don't say the P-Town. Say what you say. Say what you say when you say how you say
Philly?
it. No, nigga, say it. Say the whole name.
What I say, Philadelphia?
That boy
now
from
you
the
trying to pronounce that
Phil.
shit proper. That nigga don't say no Philadelphia. That nigga be like Philadelphia. I be like, nigga, what the fuck?
Man, tell these mother. Listen, man.
Philly, nigga.
Tell these motherfuckers where you from, man.
Philadelphia. That's what go down, nigga.
That's a legendary.
Sipp City, man. We in here.
Yeah.
State.
Well, I ain't got no city where I'm from. I'm just from two butt fucks from
What
wherever.
is the name of your city?
I don't have one. I have a road.
Now you making Mississippi look bad.
Hey, bro, I'm just being honest. I'm
Don't you
from-
know when I go places and tell people I'm from Mississippi, they give me some of the. You from where?
You don't know people from Mendenhall, do it?
I know a few of them niggas.
Like, you ain't got no family from Mendenhall?
Yeah, I got a few down there. I ain't gonna say we congregate, but yeah, I know some of them niggas.
Because there was, like, the female that got killed, they was like, her last name was Butler. So I had to see what
That
I
nigga
know.
put my old government out there.
My granddaddy that name with her on Lila Buckley. You know,
Yeah.
I just had to check, man.
But she was from down that way, or she was from up here?
She from Mendenhall. My people from Mendenhall, cause that's all they like. That's the school she go to.
She might be some kin. I don't know. I gotta get mom do so.
Damn cousin. Now you gonna feel bad about what you said earlier.
I ain't say nothing about nothing earlier. I ain't said nothing.
So she a little bitch. So
I ain't said nothing. I ain't said nothing, brother. I ain't said nothing, brother.
Hey, but for real though, it ain't that minute. That's like
it's a bunch of these motherfuckers. Like you guys
not in that same area.
You got Buckley's from the Mendenhall area. You got Buckley's from the Lawrence County area. You got Buckley's from the motherfucking
Lawrence County.
Yeah.
That's the same area, ain't it?
Nah, hell no. Mendenhall, Simpson County, Lawrence County.
What New Hebron at?
New Hebron would be considered within
Lawrence County.
Yeah, but it borders Simpson County, depending on which way you go.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure if you was kin, you would have been.
No, I ain't gonna lie to you.
It just said it don't congregate.
Yeah, I don't fuck with half of my folks like
But
that.
Right, cause I don't either.
Cause what school your niece went to? Mendenhall.
We can say that.
She went to Mendenhall.
Who?
Your niece.
Which niece?
The one that just graduated.
Yeah.
She went to Mendenhall.
Yeah. No, she went to Mendenhall, nigga.
See what I'm saying? They're right in the same.
Might have been. I mean, I don't know. I ain't talking about it.
Well, Paris, she know it then. Cause she was a senior this year.
She might know.
This year or last year?
Paris going to college now.
Yeah, Paris.
Shout out to Paris, man.
Little niece, I see you.
Man, that's a funny girl, bro.
Doing big thing.
What's your old miss?
Yeah, she up there at the Ole Miss, man. She gonna make something out of herself. She gonna do something better than what the rest of the family did. Cause you can look at me, obviously see I ain't shit. But I take that claim with take that fame to claim with pride.
That fame to claim.
Yeah, cause I ain't shit.
Or claim to fame.
Same thing.
Okay. Look, you coming to the tailgate this weekend?
Nah, bro. I'm not fucking with these niggas.
What tailgate?
Am I invited to the tailgate?
Yeah, I'm
Just
inviting
State?
you to the tailgate.
Oh, the Alcorn game.
Yeah.
I might not come, but
The reason why I
invite.
said it that because this is the week that supposed to be designated to do the damn cooking.
Oh yeah? For
Yeah,
real?
yeah.
Definitely know I'm not coming out. Yeah.
Fuck you.
I might not come myself now.
Y'all know I can cook.
I ain't gonna even lie. You know what I'm saying? They're between us fellas.
Yeah.
But if I do come to the tailgate, there's only one reason why I'm coming. And we ain't gonna put that out there, but you know what I'm saying? It's just between the fellas.
Hey, you the one shooting yourself in the foot.
I already know.
Shit, cause I'm not fucking with that tailgate. I got some more shit that I'm going to fuck with.
Oh yeah, I might go fuck with that too though.
Yeah, on some real shit.
I
You know what I'm
wanna
saying?
fuck with that too.
Hey, shit, I'm gonna put it out there, man. You know,
Corey show.
yeah, you
I
look.
might fuck with that
You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker Corey Holcomb, 5150 show. You know what I'm saying? One of my favorite podcasts. This nigga gonna be in Jacktown that weekend, bro, at the all new Chuckles, man. Nigga got 3 days filled with 2 shows per day, bro. Y'all go fuck with it, man. You know what I'm saying? They got the tickets on there. You can go through Eventbrite or whatever.
You already got your ticket?
No, I ain't got them yet, but I'm gonna get them. Don't worry about
Let me know when you get yours. Let me know how much they is. So
I will not.
That dude look, he's not
this
cool.
nigga so low key. He don't want nobody to have no fun.
Nothing.
He want to have all them selfish ass nigga.
Selfish.
This man,
I don't understand that.
This man.
Selfish ass nigga, bro.
He like old boy on the movie. Always sit up there talking about the black pride, black this and that. Then pull up with a white girl.
Say, brother. Say, brother.
Man, I'm so glad we doing this shit because the people know they starting to get to know us.
Yeah.
And they gonna know I'm not lying when it comes to this motherfucker and when it comes to you.
About what?
About everything I speak on. They gonna know, oh, that boy over there that's on the right side of the screen, that boy that speak facts. Cause he know I know this old motherfucker here. Okay. You wanna know how I know y'all? I could piss him off in less than 2 minutes.
Shit, we can piss each other off in less than 2 minutes.
I could piss you off. It might take me 5.
It gonna take you longer than 5 for me.
If I can't do it, I know who can.
I only appease this motherfucker.
I know my boy
and
can
then,
get you.
And then the thing about it is, see, it ain't easy to piss a motherfucker off that's already pissed off. So I'm already got a short goddamn fuse.
And you know what? Now that we're here, we're gonna have a Sipp City podcast therapy session. Why are you so short-tempered, sir?
What did you go through as a child?
What happened?
Was you right there as a child, R. Kelly?
Nigga, I ain't never been touched.
What is it?
That's how I was raised.
Who
man.
abused
That's
you?
how I was raised to be a bad motherfucker.
Who abused my boy?
Yeah, what happened?
I was
Were you
raised to be a
mentally
bad
abused or
motherfucker.
anything?
You know what I'm saying? I raised motherfuckers around me to be bad motherfuckers.
See, you know,
But not angry motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm not angry.
You just
I'm
said
not
you got
angry.
a short temper.
But I will motherfucker.
Snap.
Ooh, this motherfucker did the motion. Like, bro, man, anybody worry about your own.
Don't take much. Don't take much.
Anybody worry about you, bro.
It don't take much, boy.
Don't take much.
That's all it takes.
Motherfucker
Pay me the
pop.
ball.
Go ahead.
That's all it takes, people.
A little bit of that iron.
Yes, sir.
Boy, y'all crazy as hell, man.
Man, the whole thing about it is, you know, I'm not angry per se.
That's a big word. Hold on. Wait a minute. What that mean?
Per se is not a big word.
Do you like white people?
Wait a minute. I thought per se.
Yeah.
Is that a purse?
Yeah,
I wish you had a lie detector test right
I
now.
love white people.
Shit, let him keep drinking enough of that. You get your lie detector.
I love white people. It's just I don't like white people that are fake.
So you don't like white people that cherry pick, basically.
Oh, you don't like white people? They like black people.
I don't like white people that'll be all skinning and grinning in your face and low key racist.
But you're a rather white man, but like,
He don't like niggers.
oh, you know what I'm saying? You speak, hey, how you doing? I don't fuck with y'all.
You'd rather for him to be like that than to be like
Right.
undercover.
Yeah.
You'd rather be like, I don't fuck with y'all.
Yeah, I can deal with that.
You can deal with it, but you still gonna be mad.
But you already say, think about it. You be pissed off when they do some slick under the table racist shit. If they do some
Openly.
because that's why niggas don't like Trump. But Trump really just came out and really, if you really just want to put 2 and 2 together, or you really don't have to, you really just want to just be blunt about it. Trump was really telling.
But Trump,
Mexicans
Trump
and-
old as a motherfucker.
He was telling the minority. I don't give a
fuck with y'all.
Y'all
And
interest
he- and
or
he-
y'all best interest is not my best
And
interest.
what he's done is that person that was a closet racist, he emboldened them to be like, okay, Trump saying it, so I can see it.
But he kind of confusing them too. Cause then he'll come and act like he fuck with us sometime.
Because he wants you.
You know what I'm saying? He'll come and act like he fuck with us
He doing that
sometime.
He doing that because the people that's behind him, that's really running the campaign, tell him, you gotta do this.
Yeah.
You gotta do this.
Yeah.
So you can get these folks to vote for you.
Yeah.
At least vote for you.
Yeah, see, I wasn't
You know
gonna
what I'm
use
saying?
that word.
I know.
He doing that just because somebody telling him to do it. If he wasn't reading off that paper or whatever that thing, that screen,
Yeah.
he'd be saying, fuck us.
I can believe that.
Yes.
Yes.
Think about it. I think I seen a video when I wasn't there. They could have made the video to kind of paint that picture.
Mm-hmm.
But I seen the video. It looked like they was escorting a black man out of his little speech gathering or whatever he was having.
The rally.
And he was like, get that person up out of here. If this was 30 years ago, we'd have him like we really supposed to have him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
That's-
No, he said back in the day.
Back
when
in the good
America
old days, we are, yeah.
America was great.
we really
Well,
fuck him up.
Man, that's basically him telling you,
Hey.
I don't fuck with y'all niggas.
But see, what's so crazy? Then what I try to tell people, you already know he don't fuck with you, so what? I mean, what is it really to complain about? You know he don't fuck with black folks, so there's no sense in it.
But them same people say they'd rather a white man. Just come on. That basically your white man coming out and telling y'all.
That's true now.
Yeah,
I don't know. Trump probably looking at black people like, listen, I don't know what else I need to say to y'all. To tell y'all. I'm really, really trying to tell y'all I don't fuck with y'all in the nicest way possible. In the nicest way possible. And y'all motherfuckers, I still got some of you
showing up.
I got some of you dumb motherfuckers that voted for me.
True.
I appreciate it.
True. Right. That's true.
Then you got a black dude in the back with a Trump shirt on. He looking at this mother like, look at this dumb motherfucker.
And who Trump?
Yeah.
Cause this motherfucker ain't your best interest, ain't my best interest either.
Right.
But you white, you feel good, so I feel good with you. But when it come down to it, fuck you too, cause shit, I'm a Republican. You get it on your own.
When I first saw that black dude at the Trump rally, the first thing I said was, God damn it. I might not need to say what I need to say.
Must have been a lie.
No.
Must have been some buzz.
But no, like no, I can't even make the joke I was finna make. But no, I was finna say, shit, when I first saw that motherfucker, I was like, at first I was like, really? But then I thought about it because it was a certain influential black person down here in Mississippi that was supporting Trump when he first started running. And I was like, bought these niggas some chicken and pulled their ass off the goddamn street, and all of a sudden they up there with a goddamn Trump shirt on talking about make America great again. When the fuck has America ever been great?
America great now.
Is it great now?
It's great. Let me you say it all the time. As long as it's military great, we great. As long as the
But now, hold up. He didn't say it's great now. He said make America great again. So when was it back then? When was it so great?
After World War II.
Okay.
It was lovely.
What was going on after World War II?
Shit, everybody was getting their shit back together.
Okay. Like who?
Like,
You're what? No, go ahead. Y'all go ahead. I'm gonna let y'all have that.
So what you saying?
I'm just saying, like, who was getting their shit back together? What was?
Are you speaking?
What was white people at on the spectrum, and where was black people at
so
on the spectrum?
Are we speaking? So you speaking about intern? We speaking about America as a whole.
Yeah, I'm just one speaking on.
As a whole compared to other countries, America was on top after World War II.
Oh,
Did nobody want to fuck with us?
Sense, yeah.
America was the most powerful, greatest country in the world. When we, after World War II, we solidified ourselves as being
a world superpower.
The superpower, the world's greatest country. Goddamn.
We had the most allies at that time.
But what rights did you have after World War II?
See, I ain't say it was. It was great for me.
Yeah, he just said America itself at that time
was great. I ain't say it was good for us, goddamn, because America ain't never been good for us.
Okay.
Well, it's getting better. We were talking about this. We need to kind of. We getting better, man. Like sometimes I know people gonna get mad at me because they think this is slave mentality. You know what I'm saying? But if you look at where we came from, we doing damn good.
I would agree.
As black people, we're not the best, but we're doing damn good. We got. Maybe we need to stop focusing on the negative so much and realize we got more successful black people than ever right now.
Focus on the positive.
Do we?
We have more educated black people now than ever.
Do we?
There we go.
We have more black fathers. Listen what I'm saying. Let me keep finishing. We have more black fathers in their kids' life than ever. I truly believe that right now. Like, we doing pretty damn all right. You know what I'm saying?
But the disparity.
There it goes.
Is where it's at. You just can't see.
Narrator.
See, no. The thing about what I'm talking about is this. I can't look at where I'm at. That I'm doing okay. I'm fine. Oh, I'm living all right. You know, I'm getting my bills paid. I got a good job. I can't look at me. I gotta look at the whole picture.
You kind of gotta look at too because
no, I can't.
Your great listen. Your great granddaddy was not able to sit comfortably and say that. Listen to what you just said.
Let me say this right here. If anybody ever has been on a team, listen what I'm saying. Yeah. Your team is only as good as your weakest link.
What? Your team
or your weakest player.
Your team is only as good as your star player.
So if we on a team, then if I'm okay, I can't be like, you know, I gotta get this. I gotta, like you say, if you the star player, you gonna be working to try to get that other player up to par.
Allow nigga, I'm finna jump team.
Time out.
I'm gone.
Since you want to bring sports into this, we're gonna
I was
talk
trying
about
to
how
get it to
we're gonna.
somewhere we can-
You're
what
right.
we
You're right.
can-
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but when you have a force that is so great on your team, you understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it's a lot of us. It's a lot of unstoppable forces on our team as black people.
Nah,
A whole lot.
they
Let me keep going.
I'm just
going.
gonna say they playing individual sports.
Okay, we're gonna say that.
So
But
they
let's.
playing tennis. So
No.
good
You just said we
on
are a
their
team.
own. They good on their own.
No, they good as in them on their own. They done brought other motherfuckers on with them, and instead of growing. But let me you know what I'm saying, let me put the sports perspective on it.
Okay.
So that what you seem
I like
to understand.
I like this shit.
Let's look at
when you get to, I want to hear what he got to
let's
say.
look at LeBron James, right?
Oh, I knew you were going to LeBron.
Unstoppable force.
Okay.
That sorry-ass Cleveland team, right? They were not as weak. They were not as good as their weakest link. They were as good as their star player. LeBron took them all the way to the finals. That same team did what the next year?
I got a good example.
Nothing.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Like what you said, you all as good as your strongest. Like you all as good as your weakest link.
Yeah.
All right. My team, the Cowboys. Our strongest link is Dak Prescott, and our weakest link is our whole defense. So what the fuck? Dak can do good the whole game, but the defense steady giving up touchdowns. What we doing? Going back and forth, scoring. But the defense made one play. Now they turn the game around. Now Dak the hero, really. But at the same time, the defense really was bullshitting the whole game.
But now
But they
look,
made that purpose.
They made that one play, they made it up for
They
it.
stepped up.
They stepped
But
up.
They stepped up to the challenge.
Yeah.
Let me get this.
It's all about stepping up to the challenge, man.
You know what? And I like what y'all just said, and especially how y'all wrap that shit around the sports. I like this. I want to piggyback on what he talking about. Now, when he say Dak is they strongest link, you know what I'm saying, and he's making all the plays, the offense is making all the plays to win the game, but the defense is sucking. You look at that from a black and white standpoint. You see what I'm saying? If we keep going at each other back and forth, somebody got to make a defensive stop somewhere. And if we don't make that defensive stop, it's still going to be a back and forth.
Well, see, in that respect, I don't look at it like that.
So let me ask you this.
I'm gonna give you an example to
what
you
would be a
spent.
good defensive stop? In using it as a sports metaphor to say, what would be something good for the black people to say, we got to make this one move that will get us over the hump. Go ahead.
That's hard to say, but like you say, you can start somewhere. I think the one move that could get us started in the right direction is to start being more proud of who you are, proud of your environment. You know what I'm saying? Because that means a lot. When you got youngsters that's growing up, even I don't care if I was living in the projects or wherever right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pick up paper. I'm gonna help my neighbor. It's not where you're from and take that circumstances and bring it to a negative. If you there, go ahead and make it a positive. We don't have to be out here at each other's necks and throats. You know what I'm saying? If I'm fortunate enough not to be in the project, but if I was in the project, my block, we gonna be cool. I'm gonna go up and down. I'm gonna try to know everybody. We gonna barbecue. We gonna have fun. We gonna cut each other yards. We gonna pick up paper. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I got to do to help out somebody besides looking at my neighbor like he my enemy.
What? Oh, like, you know, I was gonna bring it into real world type shit when we speaking on our leaders. We talk about the Kaepernick. You know, like, he started a movement that really went across the globe. You know what I'm saying? There was not just a national movement. It was all over the world. You know, in other countries, people were interested in trying to understand what it was Kaepernick was trying to shed light on. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what I mean by he was their strongest player that really shed a light, because people cannot deny what he did.
Right.
What he did, it might not seem like much because all he did was simply just take a knee. That takes how much energy? Almost none. But it spoke dividends on what he shedded light on. And it's not gonna happen overnight. You know what I'm saying? Like, this been a fight we've been fighting for hundreds of years. Hundreds and hundreds of years. And if you look at where the fight started and where we are now, you can't deny it. That we, you know what I'm saying? If we were to start where we started, if we was to go to where the fight started, if we was to like start taking the stats then or start counting points where the fight started, we would be winning.
What would be a good move for us as black folks to start to try to get over the hump?
I'll let you
Try to get over the hump.
I don't think so.
First thing first, we got to get these kids together first. These mamas and daddies, they not applying pressure. These kids doing whatever they want to do in the household. And I see that from my own family, bro. That's what I'm saying. I gotta come in and regulate. And they ain't what I supposed to do. I got one son. And I gotta make sure he don't see me failing or doing nothing to where he like, oh man, I'm gonna do that to look cool. But it ain't the case. You know what I'm saying? If people ain't got kids, you won't understand. You know what I'm saying? But as black people, we gotta come together, get the kids together, cause they always say the kid the future.
Yeah.
But we fucking up.
Alright.
As grown ups. You know what I'm saying? We fucking up. I'm 25, bro. I ain't even that old, bro.
Right. But you can at least see that far.
I can see that far, bro. Like, shit. Me coming up, my people didn't have nobody in the family to show us the right way. No men in the family like doing something like really like, ooh, I want to do what I'm doing. Fuck that. So I'm saying, me right now, I gotta do what I gotta do so my younger people to be better.
Right. And
we just gotta be a better example.
Yeah.
That's all it takes. Examples.
That's it. I would agree with that wholeheartedly.
100%.
Yeah.
And just in case y'all didn't know, this is my first cousin, blood cousin.
Right.
And
That's my brother.
Basically.
and I don't think
I ain't got no big brother.
I don't think nobody on this earth know me better than this guy to my right. And he know this one thing I do take more serious than even making money. I make sure that these kids have a good example.
Right.
Like, that one thing he know I don't play about. Like, I be like, I don't even have to know you. If I see you and you a child, and you know what I'm saying, we have the show last show we had a discussion on everybody got a purpose and everybody, you know what I'm saying, slick a genius in their own little way.
Yeah.
And it's important for kids to know, like,
You somebody.
it's okay to be different. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to, you see them guys over there fucking up, it's okay to say, I'm not gonna fuck up.
Right. You ain't gotta fall in.
You ain't got to, it is okay. Matter of fact, that make you more of a cool ass motherfucker.
Cause you stepping away from.
Cause
from
they
the norm.
they might not see it then, but trust me, I was that child.
Yeah.
And when years go by, and those same people that you thought that were cool, looking up to you, because you were doing the right thing, and they trying to figure out what the right thing is, or how the fuck you got to the position that you in. Then that's when you gonna be. That's when you know what I'm saying. That's when you gonna see.
That's the decision. That's the choices that you have to make as a youngster. And it ain't got to be nothing huge and big. You ain't got to be trying to make no statement. Just do the right thing.
So
And that's the biggest. Let me before you shut down. I just want to say this because you just spoke dividends just then, because you make it sound easy when it's not, because it's so hard. I mean, it's so easy to fuck up.
Oh yeah.
It's so easy to fuck up, but it's so hard
to get out of there.
to do the right thing from the dope. It's hard. It's so, for some reason, it's so hard for people to discipline themselves and be like, I ain't gonna do it.
Yeah. All right, guys. This is what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna take a break right quick. Man, y'all got into some deep conversation right there. And you know what I'm saying? We're gonna come back here after this short break, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all stick with us. Sipp City Podcast. We'll be back.
FOE, nigga. Yeah. Situations.
I don't think you know my situation. Cuz walking trying to build a case. Drawing sketches trying to see my face.
These niggas lame with the situation. Stacking money on a daily basis. Cut bitches off like a cancer patient. My team get money, no hesitation. Money. Cure the mother. Fuck it. DJ. Money to cure to the streets.
Situation. I don't think you know my situation. Cuz walking trying to build a case. Drawing sketches trying to see my face.
These niggas lame with the situation. Stacking money on a daily basis. Cut bitches off like a cancer patient. My team get money, no hesitation. Situation. All of these trials and tribulations. Nigga, they changing instead of hate. Can't fuck with your hoe till your bitch is base. Situation. I don't think you know my situation. Situation. I got a whole lot of situation.
Hustling day to day. If it ain't that good work, get it out my face. Niggas hating cause I'm paper chase. Never sweet, pistol on my way. These niggas lame and it's safe to say. I get the cash in the kind of way. I'm handling business, no time to play. This missing hole, tell them underlay. On the block, posted up with the Glock 9. No love in the street. All my niggas tote heat. Strapped up, ready for the beat. Nigga, you sweet. A lot of you niggas just in the way. Only if you knew my situation, you would see why I'm so dedicated. Stack the bread, put it on my plate. Bad bitch scoop me up in a drop top. Serving licks on the block. All my niggas got heart. Fuck nigga, play your part. I been running this shit from the start. Never had shit, that's why I grind so hard. You either gon' eat or your ass gon' starve. Make a top 10 play like my niggas ain't hard. Push a nigga catch up, start releasing that garbage, Situation. I don't think you know my situation. Cuz walking trying to build a case. Drawing sketches trying to see my face.
These niggas lame with the situation. Stacking money on a daily basis. Cut bitches off like a cancer patient. My team get money, no hesitation. Situation. All of these trials and tribulations. Nigga, they changing instead of hate. Can't fuck with your hoe till your bitch is base. Situation. I don't think you know my situation. Situation. I got a whole lot of situations. My life been crazy, went from being broke to paper chasing. This shit is crazy. How I came up from nothing, now I got face. My city, they telling me just be patient. Chasing these bands like I'm racing. All of this shit that I'm facing. Ducking and dodging these cases. Heard you don't want to see me make it, but I'ma tell you like this here. Got tired of my mama and tears. I done been broken these past years. I swear you don't really know how I feel. Situation. I swear to God, all of these situations. Y'all hear me through all of my situations. I lost Lil Robert, that shit was crazy. Pistol on me, so I'm clutching daily. I put on for my motherfucking nation. Keep it silent in this situation. Baby on the way, that's the situation. Switches get rolled up every day. Just to smoke all of my pain away. My niggas that's gone, I'm steady blazing. God blessing me, so ain't no situation.
I don't think you know my situation. Cuz walking trying to build a case. Drawing sketches trying to see my face.
These niggas lame with the situation. Stacking money on a daily basis. Cut bitches off like a cancer patient. My team get money, no hesitation. Situation. All of these trials and tribulations. Nigga, they changing instead of hate. Can't fuck with your hoe till your bitch is base. Situation. I don't think you know my situation. Situation. I got a whole lot of situations.
This shit is
crazy. I get money, no limitation. Been through it all, my situation. You niggas don't know how a nigga made it. I had to stay down, boss up on these niggas. Cause my team, my body get bigger. Ain't never had nothing, I came from the bottom. You niggas be looking, cause niggas my situations is life blessing. Gotta thank God for all the blessings. Cause he know a nigga been stressing. Dropping the hits and these niggas can't stand it. These niggas can't fuck with it. And ain't no Ray Bans on the beat, so you know what's to go. My situation got me scrapped for the dough. Ain't got time, need cash at the door. You don't know my situation, all the shit I've been through. I gotta keep this shit 100. Only thing I can do. These niggas hate, cause I'm stacking profit. I'm about to get rich, ain't no doubt about it. I'm moving in silence cause the people watching. These niggas be plotting, might catch a body.
Situation. I don't think you know my situation. Cuz walking trying to build a case. Drawing sketches trying to see my face.
These niggas lame with the situation. Stacking money on a daily basis. Cut bitches off like a cancer patient. My team get money, no hesitation. Situation. All of these trials and tribulations. Nigga, they changing instead of hate. Can't fuck with your hoe till your bitch is base. Situation. I don't think you know my situation. Situation. I got a whole lot of situations. Who am I to say you're wrong? I've been fucked up all along. I keep singing the same song, guess it's time to change my tone. But my pride's so damn big, they ain't got hope for the kid. If I ever get a chance, I'll show them all what it is. Everybody's got a past and everybody makes mistakes. Would you still be my friends if I told you you were fake? No, cause these days nobody likes the truth. I'm stuck in my ways, but it's time that I uproot. I keep digging deeper holes, hoping I don't hit the sewer. Used to think that I would do anything just for the suture, but my favorite time is in the booth, just writing rhymes and getting loose. I would never sit back and let you play me like a fool. I'm too smart, I know the signs and I know all of the clues. I've been blinded by your beauty, still can't let you stop this movement. No, I can't let you stop this movement. I've been running, trying to get away. I got a past that keeps haunting, it's full of mistakes. A lot of failures that I hope I can look past one day. But for now I get one win, I guess I'll have to take it. I've been praying, asking how I'ma make it. Still hope that God will forgive me for things I've forsaken. Demons trying to stop my grind, but they have mistaken. I got way too much going, so it's my prime, I'ma make it. This coming from me, I'm destined for greatness. I've been blocking all these shots like I'm in the Matrix. Like I'm in the Matrix, yeah, look. I've been climbing, trying to reach the top. On the same path for so long, now it's no shoes, just socks. I don't trust nobody, could never believe a cop. They'll beat your ass, hope you fight back just to use the Glock. I keep seeing minutes steady changing on the clock, but time only flies when I'm running on the block. Steady looking for my focus just to chase the guap. Something's always in the way and now the gate is locked.
I've been working for pain that I've endured. I don't think they know about this. Early morning, we on the move. 5 o'clock, we on the news. 6 o'clock, we make a bail. Done left the jail, and we on the cruise. Them old viewers, them Cadillac, living out the Chevy like a motorhome. But really don't care about where you're from, when your residence is a broken home. Don't know my father, he dead and gone. Don't know my mother, she's never home. Picked up a habit that became an addict, just to cope with the times I was left alone. Was a good kid, dreaming of a better home. Like good self-service, I never wrong. Was a good head, feeling I was better gone. Not always right, but I'm never wrong. The path that I chose, and I thought I was focused without being sober. And lost my composure, detached from the hill. The strength from the holster, caressing the trigger, I thought it was over. But now that I woke and been given a chance, I feel like I'm chosen to misguided soul, the receiver, redemption, atonement for actions and words I've spoken. Can't erase the past, try to ease the pain, but can't take it back. You know I hate the land where you chase the stacks, so you pray the cat to no faith to that. Say trust the Lord that he will test. So I'm waking up and I feel stressed. So my grandmother always said to me, boy, if you're waking up and you still blessed, I want to thank you. Everything that I've been working for, and all of the pain I've ever endured, all of the things that I've been through, you helped me see my way through, so I say thank you. Everything that I've been working for, and all of the pain I've ever endured, all of the things that I've been through. Let me talk to him. Look, I know it's gotta be a heaven when it's hell here for poor health care to this welfare. And these politicians say they love the kid, but then they vote just like who the hell cares? If they want drugs, they do shit for me. Became my uncle's in the penitentiary, but my neighbor's out and they got raped by the sheriff's son. No conviction, she just had a life distorted, and the rape of child was aborted. Plus the sheriff cousin was a local judge and called her a whore in public. At 14, that was a tender age. She was speed hating, you can feel the rape. No lie, I cried when I thought she died from my overdose. overdose, you try to kill the pain, don't question you. And I try hard, but that night I'm crying out, why God? See, I know this girl since the first grade. These the worst days of her life, boy. Couldn't blame her, she told me she lost weight, lost appetite, so she lost weight. Her parents moved in the kind of the first 1400. 61 of those lost days for 4 years, it was eating me. Smart word, I ran into her recently. I didn't notice her, but she noticed me, and she made the choice to come speak to me. For the first 2 years, she couldn't sleep at night. That smile so bright, you could see the light. And she blessed 2 kids, a master's degree, and a committed husband, and treats her right. She said, thank you. Everything that I've been working for, and all of the pain I've ever endured, all of the things that I've been through, you helped me see my way through, so I say thank you. Everything that I've been working for, and all of the pain I've ever endured, all of the things that I've been through, you helped me see my way through, so I say thank you. Everything that I've been working for, and all of the pain I've ever endured, all of the things that I've been through, you helped me see my way through, so I say thank you. For every wreck that me, my brother, my partners walked away from in our teenage years. For my sister receiving a successful skin graft after having second and third degree burns on her hands and foot that she can live a normal life. For this being the 13th year of my grandmother's cancer being in remission, and every time I come home I can see a smiling face. Just knowing when I woke up this morning I had some things I had to get right. I ain't got to preach to your ass, you know what you got to get right. That's why we work hard. No amount of pain I've been through. Nothing I've been through was greater than the one that brought me here tonight. And I'm here to say thank you. Thank you.
All right. Y'all make some noise for Mr. Sing. Make some noise. All right.
I like to pick these niggas' brains sometimes.
Yeah, we back, man. We done took that little break, man. You know what I'm saying? Had to take a pause for the call. Everybody had to go pay the water bill at least for a second or two. Y'all gonna see a couple different videos on here. Y'all gonna see the FOE fam on here with a song called Situations. Y'all gonna see my little cuz on here. You know what I'm saying? Old buddy B. You know what I'm saying? With his son been fucked up. And then you gonna see my classmate, man, member of the Mississippi Cartel, Mr. Justin Sink, Mr. Sink 601 on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You know, with the thank you live performance. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, when y'all see these videos, man, y'all go check these videos out. Look at these videos, check them out, man.
And to piggyback on that, you know what I'm saying? There's all of us. There's the whole FOE, the family, the label. You know what I'm saying? Free Lil Nip. You know what I'm saying? He'll be out.
Yep.
And you know what I'm saying, keep your head up, you feel me? But check us out, man. We got Lil Nip 601. We got Kid Ray, iTunes, Spinrilla, whatever you YouTube, whatever
SoundCloud.
you use to listen to your tunes, man. Just check us out, man. You got D White, that's me, you know. FOE. We doing big things, man. Y'all just check us
A lot
out.
of people on the roster, man.
Yeah, man. Y'all look at it. Y'all got FOE J Sleep like that.
I was just finna kick in. We got my boy Jay Sleep. Shout out to that boy. We got the youngest of the camp, Ty Black.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
he the hardest.
Yeah, we got he the young up and coming. You know what I'm saying? So Ty Black. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I really fuck with this nigga name cause it's so different. You know, everybody rep 601. This nigga rep 769. This nigga named Ty Black 769, man. I fuck with that shit. Y'all go check that boy out on YouTube. Ty Black 769.
Yeah, see, we got another motherfucker, man, Mr. Triple Beam. You know what I'm saying? Out of Philly, Philadelphia, as my co-host over here say. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go check Triple Beam out, man. That man got some good music fucking with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? He got the Pulling Cards podcast. Y'all go fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out to, you know what I'm saying, Elton Pope. You know what I'm saying? And in the comedy series that he got out with Kerwin Claiborne, you know what I'm saying? Nardo Blacktastic. You know what I'm saying? A couple of other host comedians, you know what I'm saying? Kid folks, Skip the Comic. Y'all go look him up, you know what I'm talking about? Listen, man, we just plugging some motherfucker right now, but we gonna get back into some serious topic. Tell you, I think Young Gun said he had a question to ask you. Young Gun is
You had a question to ask me?
Yeah, he said, Mr. D. White said he had a question to ask you. I'm gonna
Yeah.
ask you first.
my old school, you know what I'm saying, my brother, you know what I'm saying, I look up to you, you know what I'm saying, so
Yeah, you are the oldest.
Damn,
Crew.
what the fuck this going?
I just, you know what I'm saying, I like to hear what you got to say, you know what I'm saying, out of all the niggas who be talking a bunch of bullshit, you know what I'm saying, your bullshit is the shit I really like to listen to, and I take heed to. So, you know what I'm saying, you brought up something earlier, you know, saying that you wouldn't want this person to be an Uncle Tom, or you wouldn't want to be an Uncle Tom yourself.
Mm-hmm.
What would you call an Uncle Tom, or what makes you an Uncle Tom?
Uncle Tom.
That term Uncle Tom, like if somebody was to, or if you were to use that word towards somebody, what is it that they're doing?
Really, what they doing is Uncle Tom is a person, a nigga
They say that mighty strongly, boy.
that'll take and put his own best interests on the back burner for the interests of the white man.
You gotta whisper that shit. Say it.
The white man.
The white man.
Okay.
In other words, if it's even beneficial to me, or Uncle Tom, he's gonna look at it like, I'm gonna do it for. I won't even do nothing for me. I want to tap dance over here for you. You understand what I'm saying? He's a tap dancer. he's an entertainer. He's a clown. He's a comedian. He'll do whatever for that attention over there, thinking that they appreciate it when they really laughing at him the whole time.
Right.
Okay.
And I asked that question because some people need to know, you know what I'm saying, when they're fucking up.
Right.
Because, like you say, but you know what I'm saying, people best interest. They might feel like they're looking out for their own individual, and you know what I'm saying, interest. Which they feel like, okay, if I suck up to this white man, me myself, I will, you know what I'm saying, one day maybe I will move on up. But in actuality, what makes that person Uncle Tom to me is the fact that you don't realize that it's not about you. You understand what I'm saying? So,
Kid, right? We gonna come behind you.
I'm glad you said that shit because, like, you know, we got a lot of Uncle Toms out here that don't think they're Uncle Tom motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done met, and the crazy thing about it, I done met more older Uncle Toms than anything. You know
And then what's the killing part about it is Uncle Tom, they are taking on, they're comedians. You know what I'm saying? They can be right in your face and hiding in plain sight.
What would you think of Uncle Tom would be, Kid, right?
I deal with Uncle Tom's every day. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't trying to be funny, but I'm dead ass serious. I work in restaurant business, so shit, you know how this shit go. The white man is the boss man. So you got the executive chef. He might be a black man, he might be a white man, but shit, you gonna like if it's somebody black in there and they got a position, you know what the business is.
Yeah.
You already know. So I think it's like the black man wanna have a position, wanna be so bossed up, and look down on the black man. Like, come on now, you supposed to be your people. You supposed to wanna help each other out. But hey, Uncle Tom, bro. Like, I don't know.
I mean, I would roll with.
They always wanna just do the thing that impress the white man, but make themselves look better than the black person that they working with.
I would say the same. I would say that Uncle Tom is a person that's gonna go out here and shuck and jive and what they say WB frog dance for the authority figure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't necessarily just gotta be the white man. It can just be the motherfucker that's in charge over you. You know what I'm saying? You basically, you gonna go smile in their face while you throwing everybody else under the bus.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, when do you get to a point that you got some type of self-respect for yourself, and you gonna take some type of personal accountability for not only what you fucking up doing, but as much as saying that, hey, this man ain't really doing it like that, but I'm gonna throw him under the bus because I see the opportunity to throw him under the bus. That's what I say what Uncle Tom would be. You know what I'm saying?
The post I've been seeing on Facebook. Would you rat your person out for $50 an hour?
Right.
Like, bro, you know damn well they ain't finna give you no $50 an hour for snitching on somebody.
I tell you one of the biggest motherfucking Uncle Toms out here. You know what I'm saying? And nigga, if you want to see me, come see me. I know you don't know, but you
Kanye
come see me.
West?
Nah, Kanye West is just that nigga, just insane. But I'm gonna tell you, Stephen A. fucking Smith.
Man,
That's one of the biggest fucking Uncle Toms that's sitting out this motherfucker.
I can't stand that dude.
You know what
But
I'm
I like
saying?
to watch his show.
And the only reason I watch that shit is because of, you know what I'm saying, not even trying to sound cliche, but because of the white boy, Max Kellerman. At least he real, at least he true enough to keep it real. You know what I'm saying? You got this motherfucker talking about Cap gonna show up with a Kunta Kinte shirt on. You just disrespectful with that type of shirt. Bro, come on, man. It's a Kunta Kinte shirt. It's a shirt. You know what I'm saying? Like, what does that shirt have to do with who this man is?
Because Uncle Tom's always want to make the oppressor feel comfortable. He don't want to make that person feel uncomfortable. See what I'm saying? You always want to make him feel comfortable. You don't want to do nothing that go against the grain. So that Kunta makes him uncomfortable. And it also, if you's Uncle Tom, you like, oh, I can't wear that. Oh, hey, boss. Look at what he wore today. He ain't got the right shoes on. Hey, boss. He clocked in 10 minutes late. You see what I'm saying? So that's what you doing. You shucking and jiving, cause you know you probably fucking up too.
You know
So
that,
you keeping the motherfucking heat off yourself to point at somebody else. So Stephen A., what the fuck are you doing?
What's he?
He's smoking the weeds.
Honestly,
Then he said he's smoking.
you want to know
the
what I
weed.
think it is that Stephen A. high? Do you want to know what I think it is that Stephen A. Smith is high?
Yeah.
I think Stephen A. Smith gay.
Man, listen. Hey, I don't know that man's sexual preference, but
I ain't never
that
seen him with no woman all these years. All these years Stephen A. been on TV. At least 15. Might be 20.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard or seen a picture of him with a woman?
Now I'm gonna tell you.
That's hard to
And-
do
and
when you are a celebrity.
And when you said that,
Light
it
bulb.
kind of went to me with Don Lemon. All those years I was watching Don Lemon, and somebody would have told me Don Lemon was gay. I'd been like, no.
Talking about Don Lemon?
Don Lemon straight, you know what I'm saying? Don Lemon straight. So when you saying that, I was saying to myself, I'm like, no, Stephen A., he's straight, you know what I'm saying? But I got fucked with Don Lemon too. So Stephen A., he probably motherfucker gay.
Stephen A., post a picture of you with a bitch.
Now
You always talking about these niggas. I ain't never heard you talk about no bitch. Are you what's
No,
up?
he did talk about he talked about some women at one time.
No, I ain't talking. I'm talking about like I ain't never seen you just doing your thing like you just.
Well, I mean,
Be a man.
Yeah, you know.
Stop being a fucking puppet. Be what you are, a man.
If Stephen A.
I see everybody with bitches.
If he got
Everybody, even though Matt Johnson still got bitches to this day, he got AIDS.
I ain't gonna say he ain't no Uncle Tom. I ain't gonna say he no Uncle Tom, cause Stephen A. Smith gonna speak his mind, bro. That one thing I can tell you, he gonna speak his mind. He ain't no
He
Uncle
walks
Tom.
the line.
He walks
He
the line.
walks the fucking line. Did you watch the other day?
when they were talking about Cap.
No, I ain't watched it.
Max
He
Kellerman.
They say he snapped on T.O.
Max
Oh,
Kellerman
they been snapping on TV.
got invited to the barbecue for life. And they
Really?
wanted to trade motherfucking Max Kellerman for Stephen A.
So wait a minute, did we just have another
Whoa.
black people trading
Whoa,
Stephen A.
whoa,
for Max
whoa.
Kellerman?
Say that again.
Yes.
That's new to me.
They
heard
wanted
that.
to trade Max Kellerman for Stephen A. So
He talking about
Stephen
black
A.
folk now.
Black folk.
Yeah, he
Black
talking about black
Twitter.
folk. What basically what happened
Max
was,
Kellerman is invited to
The barbecue. He can eat all the ribs he want.
For life.
Ribs, all
Get you
that.
a shot of this here.
Hey,
For life.
come get you. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you what. But basically, what happened was they were talking about the Cap situation. Once he moved the workout, and Stephen A. was like, no, no. You did this, and it gave a bad light to you, and I'm like, and Max Kellerman was like, yo, bro, like he ain't trying to relinquish his voice, and you know what I'm saying? He's not gonna be that type of person that y'all want him to be just because you think he wants a job. And then Max Kellerman hit him with it like, yo, he's basically saying like, I can use my platform as a white man to talk about the injustices and point out the injustices that's going on with black folks. But Stephen A. was like, nah, you can't really say it like that because you don't know because you ain't black. Yeah. And Max Kellerman was like, well, nah, I know I don't know, but I do see what's out there, and I can use my platform on basically your show that I'm on because you built the show
to speak out on it.
Right. And he won't even do that.
And you got Stephen Coon A. Smith that won't even do it. Why you think Willie D called that nigga Coon?
See, Stephen A. have his moments, but most of them are fucked up. And I say that about a lot of motherfuckers. Like, Chris Carter, he's an Uncle Tom.
Well, you know, Chris Carter gone.
Shannon Sharp.
They fired him.
Shannon Sharp, he walking that line.
I think
he walking the line to Uncle Tom. Randy Moss, he people get him a pass because he Randy Moss, but if you look at everybody mature, he has matured, but don't speak on these young niggas who you inspired
in a negative light.
In a negative way. If Randy Moss see me making the same mistakes he making, and he don't want me to do that, I'm pretty sure it would be easy for Randy Moss to get in contact with me and just talk to me man to man.
But see,
instead of calling me out and you know what I'm saying, you got this white man slandering my name, and you ride along with him.
But see, you got
slandering my name.
Randy Moss, Stephen A. Even Shannon Sharp, and I like Shannon Sharp. Don't get me wrong.
I like him too.
Yeah, they got a job to do. We all got a job to do.
But that's what I'm saying. Is your own individual. Back to what I was saying about the Uncle Tom. Is your own individual interest
bigger than the cause?
Bigger. It's not just you. One of the people that I really respect and I like, Michael Vick. Michael Vick. Michael Vick keep it 100.
Yeah.
When everybody was trying to slander Lamar Jackson,
he was on it.
He was on it. Even Shannon Sharp was saying Lamar Jackson wasn't gonna be this and that. It's okay to say that, but it's okay to feel that way. You might not feel like he might not be shit, but it be all these garbage ass white quarterbacks that ain't did shit in college. Ain't did a motherfucking thing in college that they hype up so bad to the point where
Mitchell Trubisky,
Carson Wentz,
Jared Goff. Even though they did, I'm gonna say people that's worse than that. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers, they just hyped up so much to the point. I'm gonna give you one. That's, you know what I'm saying? Cause them people actually are doing decent. Do y'all know who Josh Rosen is?
Josh Rosen, yeah.
Josh Rosen.
I don't.
They hyped him up in the draft like he was the best thing coming through.
Did
he go number one to the Cardinals? Did he go number one?
I think so.
I think he went down there number one.
Yeah.
They got what next year? They got rid of his ass. But think about it. He went to UCLA. When the last time UCLA even been competitive? Not good, competitive.
When Reggie Bush was there.
See, that's the wrong school.
He was at USC.
That's the wrong school.
Well, you say UCLA, my bad. I apologize.
Even before then, way before then.
Yeah.
Before it. But it's my point. You get a white boy like that, and it's okay to hype him up. Yeah, but Lamar Jackson won a Heisman. He earned him. Yeah. He earned him. Deshaun Watson won a championship. Yeah. They earned the right to be hyped and didn't even get hyped. You understand what I'm saying?
But see, that's what I say. Then you still.
But then when they get a little hype on,
with all those accolades.
They come in with all that bullshit.
And you still have to prove yourself.
Or you still have people that be like, he's gonna come into the league, but he's not gonna be very good. When you have a motherfucker who ain't never been good, he wasn't even good in college.
He's not a
but he's gonna come to the NFL and all of a sudden be good.
He's not a pocket passer. He's not this. What you have to realize is these type of athletes, the new breed quarterback, is going to be able to pass in the pocket. If the pocket breaks down,
you gotta get out of there.
He can get out of the pocket.
And think about it.
And he can move.
The game is changing. Because it don't matter if you white or black no more.
Good old boy league.
Because get what the white boy doing. Get what the white boy doing now.
They trying to run.
They trying to play like us.
Yeah.
Because they know, damn.
We lose
But this is the thing about it. This is why I'm so disappointed in niggas like Shannon Sharp. You played the game.
True.
You played the game. So some of this bullshit that you saying, it sound like the rest of these motherfuckers who didn't play the game.
And don't get me wrong. I respect everybody's opinion. I respect you. You know, whoever you are, what platform you is, if you can speak out on whatever opinion that you choose.
I don't.
But
Just
now,
because you don't,
but
just
now
because
the
you
difference
respect don't mean you gotta like it though.
But that's what I'm saying. The difference is when you step out of there, and then, or if all your opinions towards certain people are negative, and then you give others a pass, then that makes you.
Well, now that's where I have to go
Right.
back with saying Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp was a big defender of Cap for a long time, long time. And now even when what he said after the workout was not really detrimental to Cap. He was just speaking as if like Cap wanted the job back in the NFL, but you knocked your chances away by pulling the stunt that you pulled. Now, when you look at somebody like Stephen A., it was like, oh no, nigga, they gave you a chance and you just fucked it up, but you want the job, but you no, you fucked it up, basically.
I look at it like this.
Now, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it just say if it's like any one of us, right? If we want a job, you know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, we don't have that luxury to go out and be our true selves to get that job. Now, Cap got that luxury because we already know the history behind Cap. So he could continuously to be himself, and it's still going to be the argument of, hey, the NFL is still fucking with Cap. But what Shannon was saying was like, yo, you giving the NFL an out. Because you made this move, now you giving the NFL that out. But on the opposite side, it was like, nope, guess what? You just proved everything the motherfucking NFL was saying about you. You are not going to toe that line like they want you to. That's on the other side. That's why I call Stephen Kool-Aid Smith.
That's why Cap did what he did. But this is the main thing I don't like about Shannon Sharp. Because I think, and I could be wrong, it's just an opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I think Shannon Sharp is very, very jealous and envious. The reason I say that because he despises Antonio Brown. He does not like him at all.
Well, now,
anything he said about Antonio Brown is going to be negative.
You to come behind him
it's going to be negative.
Uh-huh.
And I hate that because, and let me keep on going. The second person that he talks about the most in a negative way, Odell Beckham Jr. And these are two of the biggest stars at the wide receiver position. When you look at like superstar and following, Antonio Brown has a huge following, and I think Odell Beckham Jr. might have the biggest following. And they're getting all these dollars, they're doing all these. But Chris Carter and Shannon Sharp, I know they made mistakes in their career. I know, for sure Chris Carter was a motherfucking dopehead.
I don't mean to cut you off when I'm coming to you.
Was it
But
Chris
now,
Carter with that Michael Irvin?
Chris Carter was a fucking dopehead. He was a drunk and a dopehead.
But now my whole thing is this. Now let me ask you this because we touched on this last night. Now, we were talking about being out of touch. Is some of these commentators out of touch with the new generation of players, as well as some of the coaches and top level executives in the NFL? Are they out of touch?
No, they are not. They know exactly what's going on because they did the same shit if not worse. If you had social media around and cameras around back when these guys were playing, you would caught them doing way worse than what Antonio Brown has done, Odell Beckham has done. What has Odell Beckham done that was really bad other than not show up to a voluntary practice? I don't get paid for this. I'm coming to a practice. I'm not.
He was in the bed with cocaine, lines of cocaine.
He was.
Yeah.
But he didn't.
That's
But
new info to me.
no. It wasn't like. It's way
like
worse than what it sounded like.
It wasn't like he was.
It wasn't like he
snorting,
was.
man.
He got some hoes in that motherfucker, and they just having a party. You know
So
how?
basically, he did the same thing the Patriots owner did.
Yeah.
Yeah. But guess what? Shannon Sharp then criticized him
Like he criticized.
like he criticized Antonio
Now
Brown
let me ask you this.
for just saying his feet hurt.
Is
Or
it-
not wanting to wear a certain helmet. Come on, Shannon Sharp, I know you did something in your career that was worse than not wanting to wear a fucking helmet.
Is it that some can and some can't because of status? Even though I'm Odell Beckham Jr., I have
Unique.
this platform, I got this money, but you still want to keep me reined in. But now if I'm an owner, like the Colts owner, that got
Need some
caught with
drink.
all them drugs and drinking and all that, I get a pass. Go ahead.
Man, matter of fact, I really don't know what we were talking about now.
We were talking about
Yeah.
basically like how the younger generation is trying to be what they call wrangled in by the commentators of the older generation, saying that you need to do a little bit better. You can't be out here ripping, ranting, and raving because you have not proven yourself as us, as being those elders.
Basically, I'm gonna give you an example. Josh Gordon.
Yeah.
Chris Carter should be the last person talking about Josh Gordon.
Right.
Instead of calling this man, like, if I was Chris Carter, or this is what I would want Chris Carter to do.
Mm-hmm.
When that headline come across your shit and it say Josh Gordon has failed another drug test, I would rather you get on air and say, young man, I understand you have a problem. Try your best to get in contact with me and let's have a conversation.
I've been where you
Before I
I've
get
been there.
on this national TV and tear your name down, what you work so hard to build, because I know how hard it is to get there. Young man, I'd rather him look in the camera and say, young man, try your best to get in contact with me and let's talk like men and let's talk it out because I really want the best for you.
All right, go ahead, Ray. Speak on it.
Well, now I know what we're talking about. So, I just seen that not too long ago when an NFL player said, it's not one game that I haven't played that I wasn't high. So I'm like, oh, who else playing high? I want to like,
Did that back in the day.
exactly. Michael Irvin played super high. What they were, you said Chris Carter.
Chris Carter was dumb.
There's a lot of people. I know Walter Payton played high.
half of the
Shit.
Dallas Cowboys was
All of them played high. They had money to play for their recreational drugs. Like me, I smoke marijuana every day. Cause that's what I do. I don't drink every day. I'm drinking today cause I'm off tomorrow. So what I'm trying to say is they looking at us like Stephen A. Smith, stay off the weeds. I'm like, bro, stop playing with these folks. Like you don't smoke weed.
The whole thing about it is, if you smoke weed, what does that tell me about you? Nothing.
It really don't. They legalizing this shit.
Yeah, but now, like we were talking about earlier, if you drink alcohol, that can tell you a lot about yourself.
That tells you nothing because alcohol is legal.
It's real legal.
That tell you a lot about yourself, though.
Now, cocaine and all the other stuff. That's another difference. Nah, cause coke. That was what Michael Irvin was doing.
Yeah, that nigga was doing.
He was really doing them hard drugs. Now that's crazy.
That man still getting high.
And then they wanna look at the younger folks like, ooh, they doing like Josh Gordon, like you said, Josh Gordon. Yeah, he smoke weed or he do cocaine too. I don't know,
He do cocaine.
Oh yeah.
And he was doing it.
but
It was.
I know J.R. Smith smoked weed every day.
That's explained.
LeBron probably smoked weed. His hair growing back. I don't know. I feel like everybody should smoke weed or do something that make them feel better.
Hey,
It ain't worth stressing.
I mean, now I will say this. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they did get away with a lot of stuff because they did not have social media back then.
Oh yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? But nowadays, things are more broadcast. But you also got to look at the flip side of the coin. The flip side of the coin is if you don't want that ridicule.
Oh, I'm about to.
Yeah, I almost put that country into it right there, boy. But that ridicule, and you don't want those type of statements made about you. Yeah. Don't do the shit.
Okay, I got a good example. I just thought about it. I just thought about it while you was, you know what I'm saying that. The Ezekiel Elliott situation this summer, where he got a little intoxicated, and he was. Shannon Sharp tore his name down, saying Ezekiel Elliott was obviously intoxicated and he don't need to be doing that. Or he's a no. How can you say that, Shannon Sharp, when you sit on the same TV with a motherfucker big ass bottle of Hennessy and a motherfucker cigar in your mouth?
Watch it though.
No. Listen. You cannot tell me that when you on national TV. Pay me that. Not at home. You on national TV with the bottle.
But watch it though.
Don't tell me shit, Shannon.
But watch it though.
You on that?
But see, he's not. I'm not taking up for Shannon Sharp because look at us. We sitting here with bottles, right? But we not out this motherfucker making those mistakes like that neither.
He was drunk in public. How is that a mistake? He didn't hit nobody. He didn't assault nobody. He didn't. It could have been way worse than what it was.
All right. What about
the girl? The girl calmed him down, and he went on home by his business.
What about
it was just. You know what happened? You know what he was wrong for? You know what he was wrong for? Only thing he was wrong for was letting the motherfucker record him. That's all Ezekiel Elliott got. Motherfucker recorded him drunk. That's it. That's all Ezekiel Elliott really did. That's wrong.
That was not Tyreek Hill.
That was
Kareem Hunt.
Kareem Hunt.
What about he actually but he actually did something. He put his hands on a female.
Actually, he actually put his hands on his homeboy that ran into the female.
But let's take about that. Like I said, only thing he did was got recorded. I'm pretty sure all them niggas. Shut up, come on, man.
That's the thing, though. That's the thing. Everything nowadays is recorded.
But this is what I'm saying. Listen,
so you gotta look out for this.
Right? But before you throw my name in the dirt and tell these folks that I'm a troublemaker, try to, you know what I'm saying?
Only thing I'm
come
say,
on, man. Call me first and be like, man, listen, do better. If you really genuinely care about me, like you acting like in front of TV, if you genuinely care about me, just come on, just have a real.
I agree with that. But the only thing I'm gonna say about that, and this is just gonna go back to that Kaepernick for a second. Kaepernick has been out of the league for 3 years.
And I say he should stay out of the league.
He should stay out.
He should stay out.
For taking a knee. Richie Incognito.
White boy.
Oh, Lord.
Offensive line.
Offensive lineman, Miami Dolphins. Calling people out their names.
True.
Niggas, this and that.
He
blatant racist.
He got a job with the Raiders.
And he still got a job in the NFL right now. That just tells you where it's at. And that just lets you know that you, in other words, we will always let you know where you stand.
Now,
but think about this. Did you hear any white commentators
about Richie Incognito?
I heard a few. Let me go back. I heard a few that said he should not do that and that he was wrong. But I never heard them say Richie Incognito is a fucked up person. Get him out the league.
And he does not deserve a job.
He did not deserve a job.
You know why they didn't do that neither? It's because they played the mental health card.
No. Time out. He had multiple incidents.
I know, but they played the mental health card with him. They said he had a mental health disorder. So that was the excuse. Now, you look at Josh Gordon, you look at Antonio Brown, they not playing that mental health card with them. They just saying these motherfuckers are being divas. They just being, now you got your money so you can act the way you want to act. That's a difference. When somebody, now, when I'm saying, I'm not saying that it's right, but what I'm saying is that's the card that was played.
Speak of facts.
Now, this is what I say when it comes to stuff like that. honestly, God, truthfully, somebody like Richie Incognito, yeah, he did his shit. He said what he had to say. But nobody in that locker room said, I ain't gonna say they didn't say it, but I'm gonna put it like this. Didn't nobody in the locker room tear his ass loose. Cause if you black and you was offended by that, especially him calling you the N-word or the nigga word, you should have motherfucker bust his head to the white meat.
I know you saying it at practice with them. Like,
but think about it. Maybe you know.
But now you got somebody like Antonio Brown that can go out there and he acting ass. But you gotta realize we good at keeping each other in check because we like, yo, young bro. Well, now we already trying to tell you this, young bro. Chill out, calm down. Because of the simple fact of you already under that light. Because them motherfuckers can get away with shit that we can't get away with, and that's something we gotta understand.
That's the problem.
And think about this.
Nothing that we have to understand. That's the problem.
And,
that's what I be trying to say. It shouldn't be a two-way street. It should be where if that person does something, it's gonna be the same repercussions. Or if not, then don't do cap like that, and you let other motherfuckers get away with it.
You gotta realize the world, life, everything is not fair. This what we gotta understand. As I'm gonna put it like this: as black people, we gotta understand this world is not fair, and we gotta stop asking for fairness because you're not gonna get fairness. Right. Because the position. Wait a minute. The positions of power. Yeah, the positions of power are not in our favor. So we can't go out here and do the exact same thing that a Richie Incognito can do, but you will want Kaepernick to do. Kaepernick took a stance for us as black people, for us as those that were was under a eyeball of injustice. He took that stance. Now, even us as black people, we'll sit there and say, "Oh yeah, we stand with Cap, we stand with Cap, we stand with Cap."
But we ain't doing shit.
But you ain't doing nothing with Cap. Now, you can sit here and fight, argue all day. I don't see none of these average ass motherfuckers out here fighting with Cap like that. You can just talk about it, but guess what we all doing? We still watching the NFL. We still sitting down watching anything that pertains to the NFL. Now, it was at one point they said boycott the NFL until Cap get a job. How many niggas in here stop watching football?
Not me.
All right. So you want to argue about it, but you don't want to take the stance of what? Cap made a necessary sacrifice. When we as a people gonna make that necessary sacrifice?
The whole thing about it is it's a fact of nature that,
and we're gonna go around the table. We're gonna make this the final thought because we're running over on time. So we're gonna get with you. We're gonna go to D. Then we're gonna come back to Kid Ray Solo. And then we're gonna go and end this.
That the strong will survive. We have survived almost everything that has been thrown our way. Anybody else or any other people, I think they probably would have folded or perished at this point. So with that being said, that lets you know we have a greater purpose outside of what they try to put on us. The reason why they come at us so hard is because they know who the true person of nature is.
All right, D. What's your final thoughts on it?
My final thoughts.
You kind of cut me off there, but go ahead.
My fault. You know what I'm saying?
My bad. I'm sorry, sir.
I know the people waiting on to hear what I got to say. You know, I am that guy.
You are that 1 in 10,000.
But we gonna end it like this though. Like, man, listen. To all, this is my message to all the old school cats who don't want to see the young people surpass them. Fuck you.
Wow.
That's just real talk. Wow. You know what I'm saying? All the old niggas, like, because I think this was, you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? Coming from these old ass niggas, like we was talking about Shannon Sharp and them, like, I think it's a little jealousy of how these folks, you know what I'm saying? They mad because they still got to go punch in a white man clock. And people like Antonio Brown, OBJ, they didn't already came out and said after football, they're not trying to work for nobody. And I think they just mad they didn't have that same mindset when they was getting their money. You know what I'm saying? They okay with going to argue with Skip Bayless every day. Who the fuck won't do that? Not me. Antonio Brown said, nigga, I'm trying to own a team or something. When I'm done, I'm not trying to goddamn, you feel what I'm saying? I'm on the podcast. I fuck with y'all.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Y'all my guy. But if it was a nigga like Skip Bayless, then I want to look at his motherfucking face every day and argue with this motherfucker.
I could argue with Skip for a couple million.
No.
That nigga right.
You think he making a couple million? But you better do your research.
Shit, they probably making more than that.
Hell
Kid
nah.
Ray Solo, what's your final thoughts on this subject, bro?
All I gotta do, like, what's the subject? What's the subject? Well,
Your final thought.
all I gotta do is say stay woke. That's the whole like meaning right now is nowadays stay woke. Cause they fooling us, bruh. They been fooling us since we was little. So all I gotta do is say stay woke, bruh. If you don't know what that mean, then you fucking lost already.
All right. Man, these cats are fucking off the chain, man.
I'm 25.
Hey, man.
I'm woke.
Hey, the man say he woke. I believe D White woke. I believe Ted woke. I believe myself. You know what I'm saying? I ain't all the way woke. I still got one eye closed. But but on some real shit, man. I feel like this right here, man. We got some good conversation going in, and it's gonna be some eye openers. It's gonna be some ear hole openers for this motherfucker. That's gonna be able to come in, and they might have to do a little research on some shit that we talking about. But that's the nature of trying to gain knowledge. So at the end of the day, this has been another episode of the Sipp City Podcast. We got the co-host over there, Mr. TEZ. We got the motherfucking co-host over there, Mr. D White, Mr. FOE. You know what I'm saying? We already got FOE over here, motherfucking Kid Ray Solo on IG. Y'all go look him up. Y'all go look FOE up on YouTube. Y'all go motherfucking check out motherfucking Triple Bean, Facebook, YouTube. Y'all go motherfucking goddamn check out Mr. Sink 601. Y'all go goddamn check out Buddy B. Y'all go, man, look, bro, it's a lot of motherfucking talent out here that y'all just gotta go see, man. Like I say, check Elton Pope, Kerwin Claiborne, Nardo Blacktastic. You know what I'm saying? He got a big show coming up over here in Vicksburg for Thanksgiving, you know what I'm saying, with JJ from the Sipp. You know what I'm saying? Marvin Hunter, Kerwin Claiborne. I forget the fourth member. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go check out Skip the Comic, bro. He gonna be in motherfucking Collins coming up December 28th. He gonna be with the Trip Out team down there, world famous Bar and Grill. You know what I'm saying? Over there in Jacktown. You know what I'm saying? With comedian motherfucking Fireman, comedian LL. Man, y'all go check them boys out, man. Show some support, man. Support your city. Support your state. You know what I'm saying? This is 601. We sipping. We Sipp City Podcast. We out there big.
Hey!
Hey!